Welcome to the Hubee Postgame Report. I'm here with head coach Jeff Dugdale. Coach Dugdale, great day. His second day of the meet, and it seems like it keeps getting better and better. National champion, top 5 finishes. Can you talk about the day and just what's going through your mind now that it's over?
Yeah, a lot's going through my mind. I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's interview that our program is put together to get better and better as the days go. So I'm expecting tomorrow to be even a better day. But today, to reflect a little bit, is that we had a strategy. We flawlessly executed. I think one of the biggest things is that our student athletes are so proud to represent Queen's University of Charlotte. That pride, we had an Olympian come and speak to them, that pride, and he talked about pride and about doing the small things right, and that gave a sense of confidence and a sense of relaxation. A relaxed muscle is a fast muscle, and they went out, every one of them went out and executed flawlessly, and this is a great day for Queens Swimming. It's a great day for Queen's University of Charlotte. It's a great day for all the people who sat in the room on day one 3 years ago, about 3.5 years ago, and started to put together what this was going to look like.
Well, absolutely. One of the things you keep kind of alluding to with the first is we have our first swimming national champion in Queens history, and freshman Caroline Arakelian in the 400 IM. Can you talk about, she was second place yesterday. She keeps getting stronger and stronger. We talked about she has the stoicism of a much older swimmer. Can you talk about her, and you mentioned her a little bit yesterday, but what went into this swim in particular, her becoming a national champion?
Yeah, the 400 IM is a little bit of an Ironman, very similar to the mile. And it takes a lot of confidence that you've done the training to be able to hit 100 of each strokes: butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. And to be honest with you, I really felt Caroline could have won yesterday, but her nerves got the best of her. And that caused her to tie up a little bit. Today, we said she had one objective, and that was to control her breathing and relax. And she was a much different person behind the block. And when she marched out and waved to the crowd, I could tell by the smile she had on her face she was ready. And what was really fun to hear, she said when she hit the backstroke, her strength, she said at that point she knew she was going to win. And that confidence just came through in every one of her splits as she pulled away from the field every time, every little bit.
It wasn't a win, it was a beating. She did a great job, and we're extremely proud of her, and we'll be talking to her later. But this is only day 2. How does this set you up for the rest of the meet? And you have 2 more days. What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the momentum, and as we talked a little bit about the pride, about carrying that in and going out and representing and getting into the hundreds of the stroke tomorrow. And we had Nick Erickson just swim a phenomenal split of 52.8, 52.9 on the relay, which had our relay place 4th, which is incredible. Blew away the record by another 2 seconds. But those types of swims gives Zach Phelps going 49 flat on the leadoff relay. Those swims give tons of confidence and allows those guys to go home and sleep and eat peacefully and wake up with confidence that they're on the national stage and ready to represent, wearing the Rex head on their caps and the Royals pride in their heart, and they're ready to go.
Absolutely. Well, I'm pumped up after talking to you, and we still have some other swimmers to talk to, so the enthusiasm's just going to get better. Thanks, Coach, and stay tuned for more post-game interviews.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Hubee Post-Game Report. I'm here with freshman Caroline Arakelian, or should I say national champion Caroline Arakelian. Congratulations. We tweeted out, it blew up. Everyone at Queens is just so excited. It's our first swimming national champion, and it really, it couldn't have happened to a better person. You really have watched you grow throughout the season. This swim just excites all of us. Can you talk about what that means to you in that swim and how you prepared for it? And what was that feeling really? What was the feeling afterwards? That big grin on your face as you realized you won?
It was really indescribable. I mean, like I said the other day in my interview, it was a long time coming for that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a drop in that event especially. It's always given me trouble. And before tonight, Jeff came up to me and he said, hey, you know what, this is your freshman year. Just go have fun, relax, smile, laugh. And that's what I did. And I had fun the whole time. And after my second 50 of backstroke, I pulled ahead and I was like, I can do this. I can do this. And I got to the wall, and the first thing I did was check to make sure the one was what I needed.
Well, it definitely was, and hopefully he didn't tell you one of his corny jokes when
He actually did. He does before every race.
Well, that's great. One of the biggest things was the place went crazy. The Queens fan and Queens numbers aren't as much as maybe the other teams, but there was a
Yeah.
roar in there. Can you talk about the support the student athletes you swim with, but also the parents are for you?
Well, definitely my teammates. I couldn't have done it without them. I know I was the one in the water, but I knew they were all behind me the whole way, and they have been the whole season, and they've really made this year special for me. And as far as the parents, my parents and my family couldn't come because they are busy, because I have 3 younger siblings who also swim. But, I mean, the parents here are like my parents. They give me hugs. They're very supportive. It's really awesome.
Well, we really could not be more happy, and congratulations. Let's say it again, national champion Caroline Arakelian. Thanks, and I know it's only day 2, so I'm excited for the rest of the swims for you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you.
Caroline. I'm here with sophomore Lillian and Gordy. Lillian, you were in a really tough field today in the 200 free. You went out in the prelims. You knew you had to get a really great time to get into the finals, and you broke your school record. You got in with a 3 overall seed. It was a tough field. You finished 5th, but then again, you broke the school record. Can you talk about kind of the bittersweet of not getting the place you want to get, but also keep breaking records, keep striving, keep improving? Can you talk about how that balances out?
Well, obviously my goal for the morning was to get a best time, and I did that. And coming back for finals, the main goal is to get the best place you can get. And even though that didn't happen, it was good to see that I got another best time, even though I didn't get the place I wanted, so at least I know I did my best.
Absolutely, you definitely did, and it was a tough field. Going through it, the times just were astronomically fast. And I guess it says something to you, the fact that you were able to improve on the morning swim, which is really tough to do. Your team this year at finals has been doing an amazing job. Can you talk about the women and how they've grown throughout the year and how this performance is different than last year's?
Yeah, well, coming in, we had like a few freshmen, and they were really kind of struggling at the beginning with the mindset of college meets. A lot of them had been to really big meets before, but it's kind of different when you come to college, so they've really grown, and they seem really comfortable here at a national level meet for a college meet, so it's kind of a big deal. And Caroline even won tonight. She did a great job, and they really know how to keep their calm, so our team's doing great.
Absolutely. It's really exciting to see you guys grow. You know, it's hard. You guys are such veterans out there. It's hard to think, but this is only the 3rd year of the team, and this is only most of your freshmen or sophomores. So it's wonderful to see. But thank you so much. I'm excited to see this from the rest of the week. I know you're going to keep getting better and better. But thank you so much, and thank you, Lily.
Thank you, Miller.